Good morning, Mark D. Hutchison. That is the Ask Mark Realtor. I'm Mark D'Andrea, the doctor of real estate. Mark and I were talking just before this video about summertime, how it's winding down, how quickly the summer is gone, and what this time of the year brings us. And I think he has a couple of stories to share, and so do I. Mark, I hope all is well. And how are you doing on this lovely August day?
Well, it's still August and I'm having a good time. I'm having fun. I get to help people and do research and answer questions and lead realtors and buyers and sellers in the right direction.
Yeah.
So we always have good conversations. We have honest conversations.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I should have asked you to do this earlier. Please forgive me. Could you adjust your camera down so I could see more of your beautiful face? Lovely. Thank you, sir. I of course I agree with all that. As summer flew past for me. I don't know about you, but August is here. Fall is fast approaching. Kids are going back to school. It means a whole new dynamic in, everybody's life, quite frankly. We have to watch out more for the school kids, and tickled that they're going back to school. We've got several AMP team members who have children. When they go back to school, it frees them up a little bit more. And we laugh about that, of course, because we love our kids. But it's a great time of year to start to focus on what the summertime has brought you, and the vacations you've had, and the fellowship that you've been able to share with others. And you brought that up earlier. It's just a great time of year. It's a really good time of year, not only for families because the kids are going back and that's an exciting time for them, but also just basically for anybody who is in business, in real estate, because we have the start of the school year, the beginning of the holiday season, and it's an exciting time. I like the change of seasons. How do you feel about the change of seasons?
I look at it in a little bit different aspect. Real estate has probably maybe 7 seasons in our industry. You have the normal spring, summer, fall, winter, spring, summer, fall, winter. And then, Ohio has two types of weather. We have winter and orange cone. But everything about real estate is seasonal because our house, our property, our cars, our health, our bodies is every month or every other month or every quarter, there's a season for us to do certain things. And we have to maintain that, oh, it's now September, so now I have to call my HVAC guy to schedule my semi-annual HVAC tune-up.
Yeah.
So you do things in advance, and it's all now it's September. I need to make sure my car gets in before winter, so make sure antifreeze and I'm good for winter. My tires are good and all that stuff. So then it's like, oh, the leaves, the gutters, the taking care of the sprinkler. There's everything's a season, and it's just real estate goes from one thing to another. So even though some people think that we only sell in the summer 4 months, we still educate our clients, our past clients, our friends, our neighbors, anyone that'll freaking listen. Here's the things you need to do in this season, whether you're selling, buying, or you're doing it with us or not. These are the things you need to do to protect your property.
Your investment. Could not agree more. I really like the part about, taking care of ourselves and our families, and how when things change and the weather changes, we all experience different things. Guys, I know we're going in a lot of different directions here, but this is kind of the stuff that we talk about here at the office. And we love our families and the camaraderie we have with Red One and the AMP team. So this is kind of a kickoff for a theme that I think we're going to stay on throughout the fall, and certainly get into the winter and getting into the holidays where people gather quite a bit. Mark, all good stuff. I appreciate you. Thank you for having me on these calls every week. I enjoy it. Certainly we're growing the AMP team, and we're going to start, folks are going to start hearing more and more about this. So we hope that these kind of acknowledgments and this information gets out more and more. I appreciate you. That is the Ask Mark Realtor, Mark D. Hutchison. I'm Mark D'Andrea, the Doctor of Real Estate. Share these videos, guys. I will eventually get a webcam, and they'll be, better for you guys to look at. But for right now, we appreciate you. Mark, I appreciate you. I hope you have a great rest of the week.
And I can tell you're relaxed. You spent a few days at Lake Cumberland.
Yes, I did. I'll have stories to convey about that, but most of that stuff probably needs to stay on the lake.
All
See you, Mark.
right, sir. Bye.